What really happened in the Gulf of Tonkin incident? Imagine a tense moment in the waters off North Vietnam, where a series of events would change the course of history. The Gulf of Tonkin incident, occurring in early August 1964, involved a confrontation between United States Navy destroyers and North Vietnamese torpedo boats. On August 2nd, the USS Maddox was conducting a signals intelligence mission near North Vietnamese waters when it was approached by 3 North Vietnamese torpedo boats. The Maddox fired warning shots, leading to a brief engagement. The North Vietnamese boats sustained damage and casualties, while the Maddox experienced minimal damage and no casualties among its crew. Just 2 days later, on August 4th, the USS Maddox, along with another destroyer, the USS Turner Joy, reported a second attack by North Vietnamese forces. However, this second incident was later determined to likely have never occurred. Poor weather, radar and sonar malfunctions, and misinterpreted signals contributed to these false reports. Declassified documents and historical investigations revealed that the United States government, particularly Secretary of Defense Robert McNamara, presented this second attack as factual to Congress, despite doubts among officials and even President Lyndon B. Johnson. The U.S. administration framed these incidents as unprovoked attacks by North Vietnam. This narrative led Congress to pass the Gulf of Tonkin Resolution on August 7, 1964. This resolution granted President Johnson broad authority to escalate military involvement in Vietnam without needing a formal declaration of war. This marked a turning point in the Vietnam War, resulting in a significant increase in American combat operations. From the broader context of the Vietnam War, the Gulf of Tonkin incident illustrates how intelligence ambiguities and political pressures can escalate conflicts. The initial engagement on August 2nd was real, but the alleged second attack on August 4th was based on flawed or manipulated intelligence. This incident highlights the challenges of decision-making under uncertainty and the role of misinformation in shaping U.S. policy. The covert nature of U.S. naval operations at that time, including secret patrols and support for South Vietnamese raids, was not fully disclosed to Congress or the public. This incident serves as a case study in how a disputed military event can be used to justify expanded military action. It emphasizes the importance of scrutinizing intelligence and government claims during wartime. The Gulf of Tonkin incident shows how rapidly escalation can occur when leaders relying on incomplete or inaccurate information, especially in a complex conflict like the Vietnam War.